EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. On the visitor's sideline, there's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. Across from him, it's Browns head coach, Kevin Stefanski. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Oh, what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the veterans.
After months of anticipation, debate, speculation.
And in 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford.
Down on his first try. The rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball.
Here's Flacco to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. A run straight ahead. That's Ford. Now, faking the give. They give it, and it's Ford. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see. Playing Flacco. They'll run with Ford. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive.
As the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Really, Mike, it's not just post-snap. With the arm talent and the ability to make every throw.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase.
My guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Down inside the 10. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Dickey, the man in motion. To throw is Burrow. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Shotgun, it's Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he'll take this one in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain...
And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. Is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense...
Simple one. For a very complicated situation, Mike, we all understand the elephant in the room. Can they figure out... Can Kevin Stefanski continue to work wonders with multiple quarterbacks behind center like he did, you mentioned, 2 years ago on that wild card?
Flacco. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Up to throw. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. To throw is Flacco. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're in business. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Aaron Fashion. Touchdown, Browns. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. But they do have a guy who you feel like can take them all the way in Joe Burrow.
Yeah, and I don't think any of the concern coming into the season...
Free. completion. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this
Baltimore and Pittsburgh, their rivalry now really for a couple of decades has accelerated in an electrifying fashion. And even the 1 year Cleveland was up near the top of the division. Picked off by DJ Turner.
When it does, I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves for their position.
The Bengals offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more. You know, Greg, early on, it's always new faces in different places.
He can still make every catch. He can still go up and I think that's a great signing.
And always interesting. And he will score! Jamar Chase, touchdown Cincinnati. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had.
Flacco to throw. He's got his man on the in route.
Seemed to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up and down.
Here's Flacco. That's going to wind up incomplete. No. He is 2 for 2. Surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
You know, as I start in the AFC, I think the Cincinnati Bengals, and you got to think the way their season ended.
And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase, touchdown Cincinnati. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows
in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about letting the other team have the ball at the 30-yard line.
At the 5, it was all the difference of if I kicked a touchback, they got the ball at the 20. It wasn't that much of a spread, and now all of a sudden, is it in my best interest to settle for a field goal and kick off? I can toss the ensuing kickoff is giving my opponent the ball in much more favorable territory.
You know, the other rule, their offense, which may be the best part of the team, never got on the field.
If Josh Allen got the ball first, he probably would have scored on a different game flow come overtime.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. Back to the air one more time. Escaping to his left. This one broken up. It's 8. Up the middle. Here's 4. Throwing is Burrow. This one downfield.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without
they'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws. Play action now. It's Burrow. That one finds Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. Chin for Burrow. Rolling right. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. First down and goal. Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. Moving left. That is caught to the goal line and in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Bengals. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown pass is thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is work from the previous offseason. Stay the course, fix what went wrong, improve, and move on to week 2.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Here's Flacco to throw. A pressure there.
It has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
Flacco. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
and that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
So hit my phone with that bullshit, girl. I don't wanna hear your problems, please don't cry to me. And she say that she love me, but she got to capping. But baby, it don't matter, I'ma hit that. So hit my phone with that bullshit, girl. I don't wanna hear your problems, please don't cry to me. And she say that she love me, but she got to capping.